Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you are.
Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. It's officially Vlogmas. My name's AlexusIman, and if you're new here, I feel like we're gonna get real close. To this. I am actually going to post every day for the month of December. I know. We're really getting into it this December. Today's actually gonna be a light day. We're just going to put up our Christmas tree, have some coffee, have some breakfast, chit chat, and I might go to the gym. We're gonna see. We might just be doing our Christmas tree and like our Christmas decorations. But yeah, I don't really know where I'm gonna put everything. I don't really have like an open apartment or like an open corner in my apartment, so I don't exactly know where everything's gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere. First, I do want to show you guys my pajamas. I got these from Victoria's Secret. Look. Hold on. Are these not? Is this not? Let me lower you so you can get into it. Hold on. Fab? Oh, please. Oh, please. They're literally so freaking cute. My only complaint was that there wasn't like an actual satin matching top. And y'all, these are a small. I think I have a large top. Either it's large or medium. Small bottoms. I did get, hold on. I got another set. Let me show you. I got this tote. Their Black Friday sale was everything was 40% off. So, and then if you spent $100, you got this tote, which I think is actually a really nice little gym bag or something, a little spend a night or whatever. But aside from the tote, I got another pajama set. Hold on. This one I got in a medium though. It's just like the hot pink with the darker pink stripe on the side. I don't know if you can see it. And then same top, but in the hot pink. And let me see. Oh no, I got a medium. I got a medium in the tops. These ones are medium too, but I feel like these ones, I low-key should have just got the small in both, because these ones you can't really see the pleats as much because it's a little stretched out, more stretched at the top than these ones are. Like these ones I feel like you can see the pleats hella good. But they're so long and they're so big that I almost look big. It's hitting a good spot for me. They're already long, but I know Victoria's Secret house shoes on too. So, and then just a Skims bra. So I think these are super cute. And and to get me over the little 100, I got this little lip gloss. And y'all, this is the Fruity Cereal, which I appreciate. I thought it was gonna be pink, but it's actually clear. It's actually, a nourishing lip mask. It's actually clear, but it does smell like Fruity Pebbles. So this was $14.95, but I think they were marked down to $5, something like that. But yeah, let's get started on this Christmas. Well, let's have a coffee, a little breakfast, and we'll get started on our tree. I'm probably gonna build I usually make like a little Christmas town on my coffee table, but I have a different coffee table this year. So we're gonna see how I'm gonna do my little town. I do feel like I have enough Christmas decorations, but if I don't, make it enough, I don't know. So all my decorations are in our closet. We're gonna drink our coffee and then we're going to start setting everything up. I haven't looked at anything since last Christmas, since I put everything up on New Year's. So actually I put everything, yeah, because I moved into this apartment the week after New Year's. So I think I might take my Christmas down Christmas Day. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I took one sip of that coffee. I almost passed out. That was too much. How much sugar is in that? Woo, I be forgetting I had weight loss surgery sometimes. But anyway, back to I had to lay down for a second. I'm not even joking. Like, I had to lay down. Like, I took one sip and still. So, the whole point of me doing Vlogmas, y'all, I want to grow and like my consistency on YouTube, my speed, and just like being consistent overall. And I really feel like Vlogmas is gonna help me do that. So we've finna rock this shit out. And honestly, and I just want to prove to myself that I can do it. Every year I pass this opportunity to do it. This year we not passing it. So let's make it do what it do, baby. I'm ready to rock and roll. I hate putting up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think putting up a Christmas tree is all that fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, but we're gonna do it. My Christmas tree. Is this pretty lit? I really do. Yeah, it's lit. So we're gonna keep going. It's still wrapped like. It's still taped up from when I moved. So that's that. This whole time, I just missed a call. This whole time I've been trying to figure out why the fuck do I never hear my phone ring? Why was the volume turned all the way down? Like literally, I've been thinking this. Why do I not know how to work iPhone? Like literally. Hello.
What up, though?
Not much, just about to put up my Christmas decorations. I'm vlogging too.
Yeah, my mom just did all that shit for me this past weekend. My mom and sister.
Your mom's boy.
Oh god, I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Look how cute my pajamas are.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, cute. Y'all, this whole time I was not recording, I swore I was. So we have tinsel, we have our lights for the snow town, and then we have our tabletop snow. I have my little reindeers. They're covered. They're all in the same box, so they're kind of covered. I might need to take a piece of tape and get the snow off, but I don't want to pull the glitter off, so we will see about that. I might be able to just pick it all off, honestly. I don't know. I've had these for a few years, so I probably, you know what I probably could do? I could probably re-glitter paint them after like this year. But it's too late now. It's already December 1st, so this would have needed to be done like last week. But how freaking cute is that? That is so cute. Now, I normally do like the lights. Those lights aren't for the tree, they're for the table. I normally do like the lights underneath the Christmas, the snow, because it kind of gives like when you're in an actual neighborhood, like Christmas lights reflecting off the snow. So that's what I normally do. My coffee table isn't that close to an outlet, so we might just have to block the second door, the second bedroom door, which is fine because I can use, there's another exit to get to that door, but then here's the white one. I'm already covered in glitter. So Brooks, how cute is that? I saw this one last year and I thought this was really cute. And then my star to top of the tree. My star. And then I have like these little icicles. All that goes are actual ornaments, not for the table, just for the tree. Now, to be fair, I very well might go get more stuff for the tree or the table because before this last Christmas was my first Christmas without a roommate, and she had a lot of the tables. You hear me talking to the people. So first we need to wipe down the table, and then we will start putting everything. Well, there's really only 3 things to put on here, but we'll put the things on. We just gotta wipe this table down first because it's kind of dusty from just sitting here. This table though. And y'all, I made this cleaning spray because my clean freak was empty. I had some Fabuloso, and Fabuloso is multi-surface cleaner. So I just put some Fabuloso in here and diluted it with hot water. Y'all, this was the smartest shit I ever did. And everything smells so freaking good. So I didn't particularly like the smell of the clean freak. Now, I might have to get more snow because I feel like, so the table I had before was a rectangle, like a long rectangle. So the one sheet covered the whole thing. But now I have a circle, so I feel like I need one more row. We don't see. On the little lights, I usually end up having to tape the lights down because they just will be all over the place. So let's go. Oh, only half the lights work. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay, so only one row of the lights is working. That's upsetting. But I think they're only like $5, so it's okay. We'll retire these. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to get more decorations. I have way less things than I thought. I don't know if I threw stuff away or what exactly happened, but they found that. So you got some tape. We're gonna start taping down the lights to the table just so they don't like wiggle all over the place. Damn. Oh my God. Shit. Oof. Okay. That's not bad. My knees was on fire. Merry Christmas. Shout out to the people who really like Christmas Day House the fuck up. I'm really not a big decorator. So here is our table full of lights. I guess we didn't really need both packs, to be honest, because this table is much smaller than my last table. Damn, did I lose snow over the years? It's like the little tiniest little amount. Yeah, we gotta go to the store, y'all. We don't have to do that today, but it will be getting done. Okay, the tape is working and not taking off that much glue. I mean, glitter, not glue. But yeah, we will be adding to this. I need a couple L's. I don't know. I won't be doing that today though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like doing all of that. But it will be getting done. Believe you me. Now we do need to get more things for our little table. I need like a little house, maybe a little gingerbread man, something. We're gonna find some things to add to that surely as the month progresses. But I'm a little hungry. I have not eaten all I was at coffee, so we're about to eat a little bit and then we're gonna get started on the tree. So we've got the tree out of the box. She's still in pieces, but we gonna get her right. We gonna get this right. Now, this is the base, because it has the little thing on it. We gotta put the legs on, and then we gotta fluff the base out, and then we gotta put the other parts on. Honestly, a fake tree is the way to go. I can't lie. I'm not gonna burn my damn house down. If I can get my tree. The lighting's probably all over the place. I can't move y'all around because of like how my house is set up. I like this light better, but the tree's gonna go where the camera is. So y'all can see me put it together, but we're gonna switch again and make the tree. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really feel like now it is cold outside. Normally I feel like the weather determines my holiday spirit, but it's cold as a bitch, low key. I can't even front. Like actually cold too. Like I think the high today is like 42. Now my one thing about fluffing out the trees that I feel like it low-key don't ever look all the way fluffed out. That's the only thing about fake trees to me, is that you can fluff it all you want. It's not real, so it don't look like, I don't know, they look good, but it's definitely not as full as a real tree would be. So if you follow me on TikTok, you already know, like, or you probably noticed, I don't post nearly as much as I used to for a number of reasons. For one, I don't like, it's not that I don't like the whole discourse thing. I just think that people take me way too serious. And I don't know how they can't tell that I'm like joking. I don't know. I think people just think because I talk serious that like I'm really like invested. I promise you, like this is how I talk about everything. Actually, somebody commented on my video talking about I don't know why you're using this mean girl raspy voice. And I'm like, bro, this is my actual voice. I was like, I promise you I wouldn't even be going that far out my way. I would not go that far out my way to make a voice that sounds mean. This is literally just what I sound like all the time. So I don't understand. Like at this point, y'all just don't like me, and I'd rather make content for people who actually do like me, or people who want to like meet a new person. And so that's why I'm kind of focused on YouTube now. And I've been saying for a long time, I only ever started posting on TikTok because I wanted people to come to my YouTube, but that's not what ended up happening. What ended up happening was that my TikTok just ended up, oh shit. Oopsie, almost threw you across the room. My TikTok ended up blowing up on its own, and I just figured I would lock in on what was working versus trying to, damn, what part is this? Trying to force something that wasn't working, which, well, not it wasn't working, but wasn't coming as easy, which YouTube wasn't. It still really isn't. YouTube is very difficult for me just because of the time you have to commit. But at this point, it kind of is what it is because I don't have fun on TikTok the way I used to have fun. And it's not, I feel like you can't really make good content if you not even like enjoying making it. Okay, I need to find the other outlet piece so I can connect it all together before I fluff that area out. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, there's that. Now we can fluff this section out. So yeah, that's kind of the other reason why I'm doing Vlogmas. I want to grow my YouTube. I want to get better at editing, faster, recording more content, and like just getting used to like being myself on camera. Because I feel like now that I am posting more vlogs, like more consistently, I feel like I posted more videos this year than I posted the entire time I've had this TikTok or YouTube account. But I feel like there's a lot of things that I don't do or didn't do, like especially with how I film. Because I was like, not insecure, but like subconscious, not, you know the word I'm looking for, but like about my body and everything and like how things look. But now that I've had surgery, now in my mind, my body is perfect. Like this is exactly what I want to look like. I look amazing. And so now I don't really have that many qualms about, like there is no bad angle. Every angle looks good. And I don't really think that much about it. But I feel like before I was really aware of like every single peak, like every single thing, and it just makes not good content when someone is acting like that on camera, or even when you're trying to record. Like that's not good content. So I feel like now overall my content is better because I'm more comfortable like with how I look and everything. So this is like really, Vlogmas is like proving to myself that I can do this. And I'm interested in seeing like what comes of being consistent 4 months straight. Okay, now we need to add the top part. This tree is pretty tall, I will say. Why is bricks underneath the tree? The tree is pretty tall. I think it's 6.5 feet. Why can't every man be this tall? Why? Is the tree 6'5" or 6.8? If the tree says 6.5 feet, that means the tree is 6'6".
6.5 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
I wish all my men's was 6'6". Okay, yes, I think this side is gonna be the front. Oh shit, y'all, I forgot to connect the top piece before I... Hold on, y'all, hold on. Oh, here we go. Found it. Okay, so here's the whole tree. Let's see, I'll scoot it back so y'all can see. Here's me, my couch, my tree. Now, I think the front of the tree is going to, because this side just look empty. I think it might, it's like my third, it's like my third, second year tree. I think this is gonna be the front right here because it's the fullest part. So we're gonna fluff it again and see if fluffing it again gives us the fuller look we're looking for. Hold on, y'all, we might be in trouble because I feel like I don't have no hooks. Like I had a box of hooks. Got me the hooks on the ornaments. No hooks on these ornaments. It's some of these have hooks. I found like 5 wrapped up in the Christmas lights. And then I got some hooks in here. We might have to get hooks. We might have to pause and get hooks. Let me go through that other box. Hold on. Because I know. Hey, this is gonna look. Okay, I don't see them hooks. So what we gonna do is, we're gonna put up what has hooks. And when we run out, we're gonna pause and go get more hooks. And now that I have to go get more hooks, we might pause and get more stuff for the Christmas town because, what the fuck? This was not what I was expecting. That's kind of my fault. This is not what I was expecting. I am gonna start with the large stuff and then fill in the small. Hopefully that does something for us. I feel like having a strategy should be helpful. And I use the big ones to fill in like the real gaps. Let's see if we can get y'all closer. Like you can't really see it in the camera, but in person you can see it. Now a lot of the ornaments in this bag have hooks on them, so we're gonna start with these ones because that's gonna let us know, you know, how far we can actually go. So my ornaments have always been like black, white, gold, and pink. I feel like that gives the dimension we're looking for, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, like I said, I only decorate the front side. I might end up having to do like everything but the back because you can see kind of all the angles but the back. So, and then once it's lit up, I feel like it looks even more full too. And I'm not gonna say I'm the best like tree decorator. I'm really not. I'm really not that good of a decorator in general. This is something that I'm like working on and getting better at, but we're doing it together. I already feel like we kind of get it somewhere. I do. I feel like it's already coming along great. So they're like a styrofoam material, so they're just like sitting right on the tree, which is perfect. Now I still have some left over. I probably won't use the last 4, or if we do, it will be after we put on the garland. I need one more garland. I feel like it looks so much better in person than it does on camera. On camera, I feel like this looks crazy. Like, I feel like, I don't know. On camera, I feel like this looks completely insane, but in person, it looks good. Me and Brooks. I'm gonna cut the lights on and see what it looks like now that we like halfway just about.
I can tell the other half like that.
Okay, with the lights, I think it looks much better. Okay, we're gonna keep going. And then I have like these little icicle things. Now these I definitely just took off and threw right in the bag because of that. They're all single that, but I think they're cute. Y'all, I finally got that man off my phone. That man was talking my ear off. He was talking my ear off. Y'all ever have any dudes that you just like, that's just like my phone boo. Like, we gonna go in with some black, much that little dimension. But we don't really like go out or like hang out much at all. At all. But he don't call me every morning. And I don't pick up the phone too. I don't mind picking up the phone for him. The conversation is good, but it's like, damn, nigga, I'm doing something. And he the type that like to be on the phone through all our tasks, which I would like if we were actually dating. Like, nigga, do you want me or not? Like, what's going on? But I'm at the point where I'm not really worried about no relationship, to be honest. Like, whatever dude is around and it's cool beans, he can stay around. The rest of y'all, I don't know. I don't know what the rest of y'all is doing, what y'all plan to be doing, what y'all trying to be doing. Is you want to be starting something or not? Is you is or you ain't? You know what I mean? But the tree's coming along decent. I think it looks so much better in person than it does in the camera. I don't know why. Like, why is the camera playing with me like this? But I think it looks good in person. But I'm just using the black ones to like fill in the empty space. I don't feel like there's a lot of empty space, but there is some, you know? And I don't want there to be nearly as much. And we still have some snowflakes too, so we'll still add those in too. And honestly, I feel like Vlogmas is gonna help me with my seasonal depression. Because once that sun starts going down, baby, so does my mood. But I feel like since I actually have tasks to do and like things to go do, because I don't really do enough in my day-to-day, every day to like really have a vlog every day. Like, I'm so sorry. I do a lot, but I don't do that much. Especially since it's like the busier time at work. Oh my God. Oh, it's Asia. And it's like, I think winter activities are so coupley. I would love that, but like, with what man? There's not even a man that I'm kicking it with heavy enough to be like, let's do all this Christmas shit with. I'm gonna have to take a different nigga to every activity. Which, that's fine. That's very on brand, but damn. You know what I mean? Like, a girl can't have a little consistency around this bitch? Shit. It's getting too strict for you, girl. That's part of the problem. It's getting way too strict. And I feel like the dudes I'm meeting, it's like they want whatever relationship they want and they don't care about like what you actually want. It's like, Do you want to be my man or you just want to be somebody man? That's the question that needs to be asked. Like, are you really even concerned about being my man or you just want to be in a relationship? That's when it starts getting sticky. I don't know what that's about. Like, there's no compromise these days. And so until I meet somebody that I feel like we all the way on the same page, it's not no point to me. Like, I feel like I'm at a point where it's like, I've been single so long, I don't really need to compromise all of that much to be happy. Like, I don't really feel like I even really be asking for shit for real. Niggas just want to give you peanuts. And you know what Nikki said? If I took the pickle juice, okay, we ain't accepting no damn pickle juice around this bitch. I think I'm all done for now. Let's put the star on and turn that light on. And actually, I did have enough hooks. I actually have more hooks than I ended up needing. I have a few extra hooks, but I feel like we ornamented the fuck out. I think we did it. I think we're good. I need another garland for the bottom, but the top, we're good. Hit the lights. Somebody hit the lights so we can rock a day and night. So we can rock it down, that's right. From A to P. Okay, it's giving Christmas tree. It's giving Christmas tree. Hello. Okay, guys, thank you for decorating my Christmas tree with me. That's it for the day. Thank you for tuning into our first episode of Vlogmas, the Christmas decoration edition. And if I get more decorations, which I probably will, because I want to do like the cabinet like bows and stuff like that, we'll vlog that too. That'll be a different episode. So Merry Christmas and first day of Vlogmas for me, my tree, and my pajamas. I'll see you later. Bye.